Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and this is the video review for the Hasbro Marvel Legends Tigra. And this is one of the older Marvel Legends figures. Just after Hasbro took over the license from Toy Biz, who unfortunately went out of business, Tigra was one of the characters made in the Nemesis wave. And yeah, I'm calling it the Nemesis Wave. A lot of people call it the Nemesis Wave, actually, because the Build-A-Figure was called Nemesis. And this is the piece that she comes with, the head and main torso. Or upper torso. But, yeah. Here we got Miss Greer Grant Nelson. Looking pretty good. Now, she is a bit shorter than your more modern Marvel Legends figures. I don't know if there was a size difference or if she's just a short character. But you put it against Wasp. You can see Wasp is... sorry. Wasp is a good head taller. And those wings are making her hard to stand up on her own. There we go. Yeah, Wasp is slightly taller than Tigra is. But, it's not like a severe difference, but there is a difference. So I am hoping that we get a more modern version of Tigra for the newer Legends line. Now, figure all in all is pretty good. Well painted. Got all the tiger stripes all over her body. The front and back, it looks good. Tail's painted very well. And the outfit is also painted on pretty nicely. Okay. The face sculpt is done quite well. It's very beautiful. Lovely painted eyes. Full lips. So it's done pretty nicely. Getting a look at the bust. Do have that nicely painted silver emblem at the where the top meets, and there's a nice fang design or tooth design on the bottoms. Hands are done nicely with the claws really prominent. Actually painted, which is really good. And the feet have similar details with the claws also painted. So all in all, she's well painted and looks great. Also worth noting is that the abs have a slight wash on them to help define them a bit more, which is pretty cool. But articulation wise, we have a ball jointed head, mostly just for left and right. She can't really get a lot of up and down due to the way her hair is sculpted, which is unfortunate, but yeah, that's how it is. Shoulders are universal, in and out, forward, back. You got a swivel right above the elbow, and about a little bit less than 90-degree bend at the elbow. Wrist swivels, and they also hinge forward and back. So she's got pretty good articulation in the arms. A cut below the bust with a bit of a ball joint, so you can get a bit of an ab crunch and turn, which is pretty good. Tail is on a swivel. Legs are, well, that's probably, the thighs are pretty much, the hips are pretty much not what I like. It's kind of that Y joint, which means that to get the leg to go forward, you actually have to spin it. And then you can move the cut it right above the knee to actually get the leg aligned properly. But it can still go forward, backward, all around. Knee bend is about 90 degree. You got some ankle joint, no pivot, and unfortunately she doesn't have any peg holes at the bottom, so stands are not going to do too much good for her. It's a shame. She could probably stand to use one. Because it's not easy to get her into a dynamic pose, but it is possible. And again, I'll get some comparisons. Once again, we'll bring in Wasp. And we'll bring in Venom, who is an older figure. More modern one in Carnage. And, of course, we'll bring in Bulldozer, who also happens to be here. So, yeah, she is a bit smaller than most of the others, but it still works. She looks good. I'm honestly hoping for a newer version of her to be released, but given that she's one of the more obscure characters, I guess I might be waiting a while. But in any case, if you're looking for this particular Tigress, check eBay, check Amazon. That's the best I could tell you. It's going to be a bit pricey, but you know, either you're trying to complete Nemesis or just get her, I think she might be worthwhile to have. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you in the next video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe to see more videos and share with your friends. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, so long, and have fun.